Boys, what's up? Welcome back to another YouTube video here. This one we're going to be addressing where I'm playing hockey this year, which is a great question because I don't even know. So let's get right into it. Okay, so you're probably wondering, it's middle of October and I'm saying I don't know where I'm playing hockey. It's because I don't know where I'm playing hockey. I guess the start of this story, we should go all the way back to last season. Just with the Flames there, started liking hockey again. I felt like I was playing unreal, like all my teammates were saying the same thing. So I saw one of my buddies playing in Evansville for the Thunderbolts there. He kind of reached out. I was kind of drunk one night saying, oh, I should make a comeback, and where would he go? He's like, where would you go? And I said, oh, well, I had an offer where you were playing. So he gave me the coach's number. He's like, yeah, get on down here. And it's my fault. I didn't quit work right away. I put in 2 weeks notice, and then we finished our season, which I wanted to do with the Flames. So then I had about a week with no hockey. I had a bunch of beer league things lined up, but due to OMHA playoffs and I got sick the one weekend, didn't have any skates before going to Evansville, so that wasn't good. But anyways, so played my whatever games there, and then Ruds, who actually got me the tryout, I guess, there, he was coming back. So the coach is just like, you know how politics work, he's coming from the low higher and down, and I'm trying to go up, so I get bumped out. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But the conversation went well. He was like, I want to have you back I want to see what you can do with like a real actual camp in you. I'm like, oh sweet. Like, so I had a place to play for the next year. That was my plan the whole time. I was training all summer. 4 or 5 times a week I was skating on the ice with like NHLers, AHLers, pro guys, OHL guys. Did that, and then up till like September. Then September to October had to go all the way to Toronto. All the OHL guys and college guys left, so once you get higher and higher, there's less and less people, so I had to go to Toronto and deal with Toronto traffic. But I was playing against the ECHL guys, Dylan Strome, which I actually dangled, so that was pretty cool. NHL, AHL guys with Nick Pasto, so that was pretty cool. So after that whole Evansville thing happened or whatever, was planning on going back there. And then middle of summer, I kind of like was just chatting with our captain, Hobbsy there, and I'm like, have you heard from like Bess yet about camp? Because like all the coaches, like the AHL coaches that I train with, all the AHL coaches were like, have you heard anything? Like, are you going back there? I'm like, yep. And they're like, when's camp? And I'm like, I don't know, I haven't heard anything. So kind of brought that up to Hobbsy, and he's like, yeah, I got an invite, haven't you? And I'm like, no. So I reached out to the coach, and just got nothing back. No response. So I'm like, okay. Like I was almost gonna double text him, like, oh, did you not see my text? But I didn't. So guess he just ghosted me. So on to the next one. I reached out to one of my buddies in the league, Kyle Soper. He commented on one of my videos I made when I was in Evansville, so I knew he was in the league. Like, what are you doing this year? And he's like, going to Knox. Like, he just got traded to Knoxville, so he's like, I'm going back to Knoxville. What are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, trying to get into Knoxville, like seeing what's up. So end up going to Knoxville's rookie camp. Flew out there. That was an experience. I just figured I'd fly out there just because I only had to bring my hockey bag and a couple spare clothes or whatever. Go to rookie camp there.
What?
Good shower. Good movie. We all got the flash on for some reason. 2 beds. Only need one. Nice little view. US Bank. I think I'm gonna go down there to look for some Saturday night. I am hungry.
What?
Yeah, so anyways, went to rookie camp there. I did pretty well. Everyone was like all the guys there were like, oh, like you're like, they're just like, how did you have the confidence to do that? Like, how are you so smooth? Such a good skater, all this and that. And I thought I did very well. It was a lot of skating. Got to be expecting that at camp. Gotta try and break you in. And most fog I've ever seen. Like couldn't see. Like your visor would just fog up, and on the ice there was just fog. So that was an experience. But anyways, so at the end of the campaign, talked to the coach. He said, love both coaches. They're like, we love the way you play. You know how they play. You play hard, play pissed off, which is kind of weird. Like, I'm not like mad when I'm on the ice, but I get it. Like, I'm a big guy and I got to finish my checks, so maybe I seem like I'm pissed off. Then they're like, we can't have you in the main camp because, like I said, I was a walk-on tryout to the free agent camp, so they didn't have my paperwork done. They're like, we didn't get your paperwork done with this round or whatever. So like, if the season started tomorrow, we'd have you on the team. But we have a bunch of ECHL guys coming down, so we just don't know what we're working with. And I'm like, okay, it makes sense. So they told me sign with the Blue Ridge Bobcats.
They say there's something different about these mountains. Tradition, as old as time, is forged in steel here. For the Bobcats, it's personal.
Toppy Todd! Shoot him!
For now, and then we'll go from like when we need you, you'll rate like you're 2 hours down the road, so we can call you up, no problem. I'm like, okay, perfect. So I figured, so I signed with there, played a few exhibition games. Yep.
up taking the ice on defense tonight. Wearing number 12, Matthew Ernst, and number 15, Josh Lakers, who had a nice night last night. Holding levers and all that fun stuff. As we said, the safe and secure storage starting goaltender for the Bobcats tonight is Liam Murray. Here's a centering feed for Slagers, and that shot right off the glove of Greg Snow Icing. Konecny forced to pick it up before it crosses the goal line. D for Slagers. Slagers kept into the zone by Bernays. And then Toro colliding with the goaltender. Toro is left. Lindsay trying to step it home. Toro, Hussey hauled down. And the Bobcats have numbers the other way. Slagers. Houlihan, Bellafuel across the line. Bellafuel waiting center. Slagers just wide. Slagers has it back of the goal. To the point. Konecny to the right. Bellafuel waiting. Seam pass. Slagers. Konecny. One-timer just wide. Slagers back to it. Sends it down low. Intercepted by Rupp. Cycles it down low. Bernays. Picked up with 18 seconds. Bernays. 1-on-2. Somehow got rid of it. Slagers a glove save made by Hussey with exactly 12 seconds remaining. 4 in the first for Mississippi. They've added another to make it 5-0. Ilmer Madiarov to the point. Nice dangle by Slagers. Down low, Madiarov had his pocket picked. Konecny holds the line. To his right for Vlasov. Vlasov stick handles down low. Puck is loose in front. Uturo tried to get the shot off, could not. Pinballs right to the blue paint, held in by Slagers. Slagers, Konecny, back to Slagers. Tipped on by Uturo, save made. Rebound is still there. Pops out of the scramble. Konecny, Uturo, Konecny. Lets it go off a leg pad into the net. Slagers trying to stick handle around a couple of defenders in front. It pops to O'Reilly. To the point, Utoro. To Slagers. Now to Utoro. Frazie's in the bumper spot. Slagers walks the point. Drops it. Utoro for Vlasov. Back to Slagers. And that one off a skate up into the netting out of play. One, maybe a 3-on-1. Madiarov. Backdoor for Konecny. But he couldn't get the shot away cleanly. Slagers a shot. One-timed up top. Lindsay tried to center. That was intercepted. Slagers pinching on Hippolyte Smith. Keeps it alive. To find Frazee. Slagers lets it go. Off the end boards. Pinball's in front. It's loose. And somehow stayed out. Slagers holds the line though. Slagers to his right. Sazinovic pokes it.
Yeah, so I ended up, like they were interested in me right off, like from Knoxville or whatever. So the coach told me to sign with them for now in the FPHL. So I did that, signed a PTO, went to the rookie camp. So yeah, that was pretty fun. And then made to main camp, and then they were just loving me. Like I was first line guy. And then everyone's like, oh, like you're like way too good for this league. Like it's nice having a good defenseman back there. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. And they're like, are you like what's your plans? Like, are you staying here? Or, like, you plan to go to like the ECHL? Like, you should definitely be reaching out to ECHL teams. And I'm like, yeah, well, that was probably one of my best offers was in the East Coast, like right out of university. Kind of regret doing it now. Like my mom wanted me to finish school, and then COVID happened, so I was trucking with my dad. The whole story. Just thought it was over, but now I'm back. So did the main camp, and then yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, no, 2 days ago, it was official signing. They wanted to sign me. Went through all the paperwork and stuff. And I just wanted to talk about it with my mom. And me and my mom decided probably shouldn't sign with them, just for some reasons that I won't disclose. So haven't signed with them, and the plan kind of is to go back home and work and play senior, I guess. Yeah, I haven't really I've got like people contact me to play senior, like Galveston, Chilsenburg, and the Flames, obviously where I played last year. So I have options to go there. Like, I guess I should reach out, let them know. But yeah, so probably going back to work Monday. On my way home right now. Right now we're in a hotel in Erie. I thought I was gonna be able to make it all the way from Whiteville, Virginia, back to Ontario, but like it was like an 11-hour ride and then gas and all that, and I'm just like, oh, this is too much. So stopped in Erie and got a hotel. Probably a lot better decision, but yeah. So that's the plan right now. I guess we'll see what goes on, and definitely keep you guys updated. Oh, and I gotta show you guys out for the merch. Over 300 orders. Like I made a post about it. Like I was at like 290. Ended up being a 311. I'm just gonna do it as a pre-order like basis. Like get all the orders in. That way I can have the money and then place the order, and then that way. Because like some people waited like 2-3 weeks to get their actual. I think. Yeah, 2-3 weeks to get their actual stuff, which I'm sorry about. And I was getting some orders like almost up in Yukon territory, like northern Alberta, so that was pretty crazy. Like I was showing my friends that, and I'm like, wow, like who would have thought like I'm reaching way out there. But like I also see like the analytics, and I see like I'm getting like views from like Brazil and Australia and States obviously, and Mexico. So all over the place, but like you don't actually like until you're actually like sending something there, like someone bought something and you send it there, it's like doesn't like really process in your head. So gotta thank you guys all for that. There will definitely be more merch drops, so if you didn't get any this time, you could get some next time. Hopefully we could get more, we can break the record and keep getting better and better. So yeah, thank you for that. Well, you guys actually bought out so much that my hats, I was waiting until I got all the orders in, and I was gonna buy my own merch, obviously, and yeah, couldn't even get my own hat. It was sold out. So thank you guys. Hopefully, guys, if you didn't get the next one, you don't have to buy it, but if you the next one you want to get something, I don't know when I'll be doing it, but yeah. So just be on the lookout, I guess.